I'm glad you are here with us, and I'm so happy to be with African star, uh, Mr. Awilo Longomba. You are most welcome. Um, Actually, the story is a bit long. I'll just be in brief. We started this band in 1975, 1st of November. That is why it makes it to 48, and we have to celebrate in a different way. Uh, we met with the director of Talent Africa, Mr. Ali, and actually he welcomed us. And we think that working with Talent Africa, it will be different from other anniversaries we've been doing around here. And what I found out from Africa, Talent Africa, they know what they are doing. You see what I mean? Ali knows so many things. If allowed to work with us, it's great. And it is an honor and also privilege to work with Africa, Talent Africa, sorry. You know, Africa means Africa go musically. So when we work with Talent Africa, the answer is there. So that's what I can, for the moment, that is what I can comment about.
Now, some of the highlights and milestones of Afrigo's band career.
Actually, there are so many. As you know, in Uganda, the problem with especially music, we musicians in Uganda, we don't earn through our works. We depend on only performances, but performances don't pay as it should be paid through works. Works, that I mean our music. Here people don't want to pay the royalties. It is a problem because for us we have so many albums and songs, but we don't earn. You see my point? That is the first problem. Second problem is the way we work here in Uganda musically. Actually, we are still behind. We are still behind in such a way that we are not recognized by the government, or with maybe we don't know where we belong, like in ministry, so the policy is not there. But when you look around through Africa or other parts of the world, things are not being done as it is done here. So, to mention a few, that is the problem which I've found out through the years I've been in the music industry. And it is very, very important. My friend here, Mr. Willow Longomba, can tell you, because for them they are organized, and they get their money through their works. So that is the very problem which I would comment about. You asked about Chameleon to come and sing. It's not new. We don't want to do just common things. You never know. Awilo can sing Terry movie. You never know. So you just wait for the show. Thank you. But you cannot record with every producer. It depends upon to the song which you are going to produce. And also, I wouldn't think that music has changed. It hasn't. The only thing which has changed is technology. So you have to get somebody who understands the technology. And for us musicians, we just have depends upon to what I'm going to sing upon, and the tempo and the style. I will not just go and record with everyone, and I will not force to record. If I don't have something, if I'm not prepared, I don't force myself to produce a new song. because that is just a waste of time. You have to get prepared and you produce. That's why you see our songs live longer, because we first get ready and then we go to the studio.
I think it's a very great achievement for the band. And I just joined the band in '89 and found great men like Moses and the late Charles Sechanzi being managed by Owechitiba Wasula. And given that opportunity, it was not like very easy. My father, my late father, and my other sister called Margaret were actually the first people to be in the band. Then I was just given opportunity, and then when I came in '89, I became a magnet. Since that time up to today. And when you talk about the 48 years, I've learned that Moses makes you understand that discipline is the heart of any successful thing in this world. And music, if you're not disciplined, you can't stay for long.
If Afrigo were a person, they would be 1 year younger than me, so that is something. Now, you guys feel free to pass the mic amongst yourselves, depending on who you think should answer the question best. Now, can you share some of the highlights and milestones of Afrigo Band's career?
And I think it will. Because when you're building a show, when you do practice and then you keep making it very big momentum so that the show goes to the pitch. So you can say Afrigo starts, Awilo comes, Awilo comes, Afrigo comes back, Awilo ends. That's how it can be. Depending on after your practice, you make a decision of exactly what will happen on that very day. But basically, all of that will happen.
Okay, now before I take the mic off you, as legendary artists, as legendary musicians, what words of inspiration would you have for Ugandan artists in Uganda and beyond?
I think all artists in Uganda, one, they should learn that music now is a job. And if it's a job, it has all the regulations to make it right. Secondly, we as artists, we need to understand that discipline is key. Whoever is going to be a successful artist in this country. If they do that and they even help others, people like Moses, people like Awilo, to be in the music industry for all this time is not like small. Discipline is key and it's all about hard work. If they do that, the sky is no longer the limit.
Thank you so much, Joanita. Thank you so much.
Mr. Willow, thank you for coming to Uganda, to the Pearl of Africa. My name is Sarah Namolondo. I came to Afrigo Band in 1990. And in that time, Afrigo used to do traditional dances separately from the main music. So we'll have a section of traditional dancing, and once it's done, then the music starts. Then later in 1990, we started fusing our traditional dances into the music of Afrigo Band. And I'm so privileged to say that I am the one who choreographs all the Afrigo dances that you see today. So, Mr. Willow, expect a blast of Ugandan dancers dancing to your music. So, and we are good. We are really good. So we expect to have some real different kind of choreography to just highlight the 40 years that Afrigo has been playing. So I've been there for quite a while. Thank you for asking.
Do you still dance?
I dance, but I love to choreograph. When I listen to a song, I just see movement. Unbelievable, because when you see me, you don't think I can do that. But I tell a story through movement. If you've been in Afrigo lately, you should see what I'm talking about. You should. And amazingly, Mr. Willow, once we know one of the songs, I wish you would whisper to me what one of those songs will be. You will see a story. But you have to tell me the story, because I may not understand it. It's in French or Congolese. Just let me know one of those songs and you'll see a story in that particular song.
Music lovers and fans of Afrigo and Mr. Awilo Longomba to come to to see this show on Saturday 5th of August at the Sheraton Gardens. Please come one, come all and have fun. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Banyabo ne basebo abagazi ba music, abawagizi ba Afrigo Band ne Awilo Longomba. Bategeeza nti Afrigo Band tujja kubeera mu wali ku Sheraton Gardens oluliba lwa 6 omwezi August omwaka guno nga tukuza emyaka gyaffe 48 mujje bangi tusanyukire wamu ne Awilo Longomba ye mugenyi waffe omukulu ow'omukulu ogwo. Mwebale nnyo banyabo ne basebo. Mabibi mabukna na nimefurahi sana kuambia kwamba Afrigo Band tutakuwa na Awilo Longomba kwa sherehe zetu za mwaka 48 tangu hii bandi iunduliwe, na tutakuwa kwa Sheraton Gardens. Itakuwa Jumamosi tariki 5 mwezi wa 8 mwaka huu, na kwa hivyo mnaalikwa muje kwa wengi tufurahi pamoja na mgeni wetu wa siku hiyo, mwimbaji mashuhuri kutoka Kongo anaitwa Awilo Longomba.
Yes, people, yes, we invite you for this big event. It's gonna be a unique experience in this. Don't miss it. Afrigo Band and Awilo Longomba on the same stage. It's gonna be a big, good fusion and good combination. Never like you lived before. And it's gonna be my first time to do this experience, and Afrigo too to do the same experience like Afrigo and Awilo. I don't know what you can call that. Afrilo, Awigo, you know. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Come and listen your favorite song. Jim from Afrigo, Kupebi Bamba, Awilo, everything. You're gonna be, I don't know. Don't miss it. Awangale Irota.